Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra.
What's happening, guys? This is Polgar from Fight Division here at the Masda Gym with Alfie Ponting. So we've been here for the promo for the fight that is going to happen in a couple of weeks on Saturday, the 10th of February. And we've managed to catch Alfie because you were sparring downstairs. So thank you for coming chatting to us. Just talk to us a little bit about what's coming up with you then in the next couple of months, because you've got some big fights coming up.
Yeah. Well, so far I'm matched with 24th of February.
As bad as me, I've just done that.
Yeah, I know,
it's my fault.
In Perth, Australia, for the Nike on Tom against a good Thai. That's it so far.
That is amazing that you say that's it, like that's a small thing. Like travelling to Australia, this is absolutely incredible. I wanted to ask, because you're still so young, you're 19? 18, and you're on these massive cards and travelling the world. Like, do you just take it all in your stride? Because it doesn't really seem to like phase you much. You just seem to be like pretty chill with it all. But to travel to Australia and to travel to these countries doing something you love, like how does it feel to be doing that?
Yeah, obviously it's a huge thing. Yeah. Like it's a big opportunity. I can't wait. But yeah, Alex is just getting me the opportunities. Yeah. They're all just coming in. So yeah, it's all just down to him really. He's doing it all for me. So.
We've just been speaking about that as well off camera, how good Alex is at matchmaking. So he is just, even the fights obviously on the 10th of February, which are coming up, the matches that he gets are just insane, and he's obviously doing the same for you. What is it like to be a part of the Masda Gym? Because as we can see at the minute, it does seem to be like a real up-and-coming thing. Like there's just absolute champions coming out of it, but we obviously know from Alex there's years of graft behind it. So what does it feel like to be a part of that family now? It's at a point where it's all taking off.
Yeah, it's boss. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of hard work gone into it, but now it's finally taken off. It's just our team's boss. It's flying.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like you're here as well at such a good time for it. Because like I say, we've spoken to Alex and we know the work that's gone into it. Like there's years of graft into this, and it seems like you're here at just the right time, like right place, right time. Is that how it feels for you?
Yeah, definitely. Since I've joined in the past two and a half years, the team, it's just everyone's. It just come together. It's boss. Yeah, it's unreal.
Absolutely flying. I love it. Absolutely love it. So talk to us then. You are insanely active again, as is pretty much everyone coming out of the Masda Gym. You've had 20 fights in just over 2 years, so that is very, very active. But you did have an injury, so talk to us a little bit about that. You've had a shoulder surgery. Just tell us like what happened and how you're feeling now with recovery.
Yeah, well, obviously, I fell off my scooter in Thailand.
I love the story behind it. It's not like some like really wild fight. It's like I was on a scooter in Thailand.
Fell off my scooter in Thailand. I've forgotten. I dislocated it quite bad. So they couldn't just pop it in, so they had to put pins in, I think. But even when I couldn't move my arm, Alex slapped me drilling like it was like hook kick maybe, but I was just keeping my arm in, or like hook in the bag, or we was just drilling the basics for like 5 months, and then Rob Concordia Clinic, they just helped me out. I was in the chamber every day. They had me in like the arm compression every day. They just sorted me out completely. So over them 5 months, I just got looked after really well.
And you know what? Again, that is another moment of like right place, right time, because we're in. Obviously, I don't know if you can see the logo behind us, Concordia Clinic in Liverpool. So this is inside the Masda Gym, and they've got so much for recovery, haven't they? We've had people in like the leg compression things, which is a drainage system, and obviously, like you said, right place, right time. The best gym for you to be in whilst you're injured, because I'm assuming that's speeded up the process for you. Do you still get these facilities now?
What do you mean? Like,
so like, do you still get to use them?
Yeah, I was in the chamber today. Yeah, they get me in most days just because they sponsor me, so they get me in most days and don't charge me a penny. They're unbelievable.
Amazing. And do you feel like a good difference on that? Because I was just we've interviewed the lads in there today, and they've been in leg compressions, and they say like straight away you do feel fresh. So does it make a difference?
Yeah, you just feel unbelievable. Like with the drainage legs, they drain your legs. They've got localized cryo. When you've got like knocks on your shins or your elbows, like it's just, if you get that 2 or 3 days, it's gone. The chamber, say if you got swelling, when I had my shoulder, I obviously they opened the cut up. I went back to the cut like a month or 2 later, and they couldn't believe how much my arm had healed. Like I was full rotation of the shoulder, everything, all down to the chamber, cryo.
Love that.
It's boss.
Absolutely love that, and like I say, it's definitely beneficial for everyone, because you're fighting out of the Masda Gym, training out of the Masda Gym. So the quicker you recover, the quicker they can get you back out. So it's a win-win for everybody. But yeah, like I say, I definitely check them out on socials. There's absolutely loads going on here. I just want to go back to what you said about drilling the basics, because even without the injury, that is something that you've said in interviews before, and something that I was like really picked up on, is that you've said that the basics and drilling and the fundamentals is the biggest thing. And I feel like sometimes that's a little bit lost and things get a little bit complicated, and you see these Instagram workouts and it's like 15 shot combos and stuff. So how beneficial do you think that has been in your career, having that mindset of like pretty old school, we're just drilling the basics, it's all about the fundamentals?
Yeah, well, since I've started, Alex has just had me drilling the basics, just as is well the Southpaw basics anyway, a little bit different. But he's just had me doing the same stuff. Like if you've got a toolbox, sharpen your tools. You know what I mean? So as long as the tools are sharp, they're gonna keep working, no matter what level you're at. Obviously, you add some stuff in as you go up, but as long as they're sharp, then I think it'll work at all levels.
And that's naturally like I think this is you or Alex said it in the interview. That's naturally what you fall back to anyway. When you're in a stressful situation, or if you're on the back foot, or you know something doesn't go quite to plan, you're naturally going to revert back to them. So if they are like absolutely crisp and perfect, you can land them. So. Obviously, Alex is a man of many avenues, and he's got all the recovery stuff here. But as a coach, he's giving you this advice, and he's saying like drill the basics, drill the fundamentals. But it is on you as well to listen. So like, how important is that relationship between fighter and coach, and how do you think yours and Alex work so well?
Yeah, if you don't have a good relationship with your coach, I don't think it's gonna work. You've got to have a good relationship with your coach. From my experience, anyway, I think that's the only way forward.
Yeah, 100%. And we can see like we've been here, we've worked with Alex many times, and with the Masda Fight Nights, and you can see like Emma literally lives in the gym. So the family that is created, like how does it feel to be a part of that? And then you're all very active, so you're all training, you're all in camps at the same time, you're all fighting at the same time. Emma's literally living here. Like it just seems like such a close family bond. How does it feel to be a part of that?
Yeah, it's boss. I don't think there's a gym like it, really. I really don't think there's a gym like it. There's maybe 10, 15 of us, all 16 to 18 years old, all from maybe 63.5 kilo to 58 kilo, some 53 kilo fighters. So it's all, we've all gone to school together, we've all grew up together. It's just, now we're all fighters. It's just, you can't beat it.
It's amazing. You can feel it as well when you come in. Like it's such a tight bond. Like you can really feel the community here. How did you become a part of Masda? Like how did you first get introduced to it?
Well, I went to school with Mark Campbell. He's done it for a while.
Yeah.
And he actually done a couple of lessons at a boxing gym. He done all weekend Masda, and I think he'd go to a boxing gym on a Friday. I ended up going there for one session, and he was just like, we'll just come Masda instead. And ever since then, he's just introduced me to Masda, and it's not left.
Love that. Absolutely amazing. Talk to us a little bit then, just before I do let you go, is obviously the main card on the Saturday the 10th, Anthony and Alfie. How do you see that going? We've just been chatting a little bit off camera. How do you see that going?
I think Anthony is going to take the first 2 or 3. I really don't know. I think Anthony's very skillful, but Alfie's just persistent. I really don't know how it's going to go. They're both amazing fighters.
It's definitely going to be. Well, it's already tipped to be the fight of 2024, so we can't wait to see it. We've got some of the team members in here now. We've just been bigging you up. Were your ears burning? He's walked in just as the compliments are kicking in. He walked in.
I'm mates with both of them.
He's got splinters on his bum. No, it is a close one. And you know what? They've said the same. Like, we've just chatted to Alfie, and he said the same. He said, like, the first couple of rounds he might get clipped, but then he feels like it's going to go more the way that he finds it comfortable. I will let you go because we've got the rest of the team members here now, so we'll get them on. Alfie, thanks so much for your time. Thank you very much. See you later.
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.